Welcome to our YouTube channel where we take a look at the life story of different celebrities, and today we're going to tell you the story of how comedian Dave Chappelle got famous. Dave Chappelle was born on August 24th, 1973 in Washington, D.C., where he lived with his mother, and he would spend time with his father during the summers in Ohio after they had separated when he was younger. In high school, he worked as an usher in Ford's Theater, and he attended Duke Ellington School of Arts, where he studied theater arts and graduated in 1991. After this, Dave Chappelle moved to New York City to pursue a career as a comedian, but Dave had a rough start early on and was booed off the stage during some of his first performances, but he said this gave him motivation to keep working towards his dream. And after a while, Chappelle began to get recognized in the comedy circuit after performing in the city parks and doing weekly stand-up gigs. In 1992, Chappelle appeared on the show Russell Simmons' Def Comedy Jam on HBO. This show helped Dave begin to get popular, and it ended up allowing him to be a guest on late-night shows like Politically Incorrect, Late Show with Dave Letterman, and The Howard Stern Show. During the mid-1990s, Chappelle had started to become an actor, featuring in films like Getting In, and he was on a show called Buddies, but it was canceled after low ratings, and shortly after this, Chappelle's father died, and after going back to Ohio, Dave said he considered leaving the entertainment business, but he eventually returned in shows like Half Baked and You've Got Mail. Fast forward to 2003, which was a big year for Dave Chappelle, where he debuted his own weekly comedy show called Chappelle's Show that was shown on Comedy Central, where he made jokes about things like American culture, racial stereotypes, and politics, and he would also have people do music performances. Due to the show's popularity, Comedy Central's new parent company, Viacom, offered Chappelle a $55 million contract to continue doing his Chappelle shows for 2 more years. So Chappelle continued doing the show, but he stopped in 2004 when he quit the show because it had started to affect his stand-up career and was causing him to work a lot of hours. After this, Chappelle helped produce the Dave Chappelle Block Party documentary that ended up making upwards of $11 million. Through the next several years, Chappelle continued doing his stand-up comedy career around the country, and he even had the record for the longest stand-up comedy show with 6 hours and 12 minutes, but it eventually got broken by someone else. In 2015, Chappelle appeared in the film Chirac, and this was his first movie role in 13 years. And then in 2016, Chappelle made his hosting debut on Saturday Night Live, which received a lot of positive reviews from many critics. In 2017, Dave Chappelle had 3 stand-up comedy specials on Netflix, where he got paid $20 million for each of them. So as you can see, he has made a lot of money, and his net worth is around $60 million. And through the last couple years, Chappelle has continued doing his comedy Netflix specials, but he has received some backlash at times, like in 2019 for his comments about abuse allegations against singers like Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, and in 2021 when he made jokes about gay and transgender people that received backlash from a lot of people. So there's definitely some people who don't like him, as we saw in May 2022 when a person tackled Chappelle on stage and tried to attack him. But since then, Chappelle has continued doing his stand-up shows, and he recently hosted Saturday Night Live for his 3rd time. Chappelle has also been married to Elaine Mendoza since 2001, and they've had 3 kids named Solomon, Ibrahim, and Sana. But I hope you enjoyed seeing our video and hearing about the story and rise of Dave Chappelle, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.